Hello, it's been such a long time since I said hello to you all through this Dandanaka series. Well, some crisis, some bad times in the family, I should say, that actually did not make this happen. But I knew that I had to take that break for me to come back, bounce back, and restart this Dandanaka series all over again. Well, during these tough times, I had one story that came to me that actually comforted me, healed me from inside. These uncertain times that is happening around us, where most of us have gone through some difficulty or the other. Some of us have even lost our near and dear ones to this dreadful virus. I think this story would do wonders to you, just like how it did to me. Well, here is the story for you all. What I read from, I see this is recorded as a Persian folk tale, and in some places it's also said it is a story during the times of King Solomon. Well, I'm going to tell you the Persian version. A very long time ago, there was a Persian scholar, a young scholar, who was lost in the desert one day. He tried to find his way, but in vain. The morning scorching heat and the evening dreadful cold just took out all the energy out of him. When he had no hopes left, the fate took him to the doorstep of a very wealthy farmer who nursed him back to health, gave him all that he would need, and made him happy. The scholar was so happy that he wanted to thank this farmer and he was looking for words to thank, and the farmer just said, "Don't you worry, this too shall pass." The four words that came out of the farmer's mouth made him think, but he just left there wondering what this meant. A few years later, the Persian scholar came back again, only to find this rich farmer now a very, very poor man who had lost all his wealth. He was shocked and he said, "How do you manage? I mean, being such a rich man, this must be really, really difficult for you." And even at those stressful times, the four words that came out of this man's mouth was, "This too shall pass." The Persian scholar left thinking, pondering about the message that these four words carried. Powerful words indeed. He became a scholar in a king's court, and the king was celebrating his birthday. The king was also going through some difficult times. And he just looked at all his ministers and he said, "You know what? I'm not in a mood to celebrate my birthday. But if there is something that would really make me happy or make me understand the ways of the lives, I'm looking for that thing which could console me during bad times and also help me stay grounded when there are happy times. Is there one single thing which can do both?" Well, all the scholars in the king's court were set to go in different directions to find that one thing that could do both these. The Persian scholar had the answer. He went to a craftsman and he asked him to make a ring. And in that ring, he engraved these four words that the farmer had told to him: "This too shall pass." And on the king's birthday, he went and he gave this ring, presented this ring to the king. The king was dumbstruck. This one sentence could make somebody stop, reflect on the past, think about this present, and also ponder about the future at the same time. When you are in the saddest of times, remember, this too shall pass. This is not going to last forever. And when you are in the happiest of your times, remember, this too shall pass, and enjoy every single moment of it. The king, of course, was very, very happy. And this was the story that came to me, that helped me bounce back from whatever I was going through. I hope this story also gives you some kind of connect. Remember, this too shall pass. Thank you. I'll see you all next time with another beautiful story. Until then, this is Lavanya Prasad signing off. Ta ta.